And had a, aka Christian.
AKA the all of the above. You got that one on. I just want to say this one. I'm gonna say this conversation has now went to a whole new height when she said what she just said, because man, I guess I'm kind of stuck, man. Let me sit here. What she just said.
Stuck, bro.
What she said was that we can now. I'm not stuck, because that's what I'm getting you right. What it is, I'm removing a lot because I was stuck for a while. I really was. I was stuck on the fact that I hear hearing myself. I let me talk like this. I was stuck on the fact that I created a whole new life for myself, and yet I wasn't trying to walk in it. I came out. I'm a vegetarian now. I eat meat when I can if I want to. It's enjoyable sometimes. I smoke a lot less. I drink liquor sometimes. I don't make beats all day, every day. And then sometimes I've been down on myself for these things. I've been kind of like in the up and down of how to feel about it. But when she said, don't go back to the things, I've been hearing that one. But she said, why we continuously going back to the things? I'm telling myself that made me sick, but I'm fully hearing the release of it now, because what you said made so much clarity. Hearing it from another person, I think it's what it is sometimes. Do tell me. You gotta hear it from somebody else sometimes. Why? Because we're telling it, but then somebody else confirming it. That my brother, I can now go forward in life and change my life and agree to live my life and fully let go to what it's changed into. I will still sit here and beat myself up, even just sit on the couch, maybe smoking a blunt. Like, I feel like making a beat right now, but I can't. It's not as I can't. It's like I can make that beat and I'll be in a lot of uncomfortable pain, or I can sit here on this couch and just move my little bones around, breathe deep, and get the healing that I need. And I fully align with that life now, because I've been struggling with that. I've been still trying to live, and like, man, I don't do this now. I'm talking to my ex, and I tell her, you don't focus on what you don't do. Why? Because you're going to keep getting what you don't. And her coming here in this power and this prosperity, she said that, Rob, I just concentrate and just do what I want to do and just doing that. And I got all these things in my mind, but when you're sitting here saying the repetitiveness of, I'll go back to where you was. That cleared it up for me.
Yeah, you cannot want something different doing the same thing.
Come on. That's insanity.
And you,
that is insanity.
If you're in a different situation, like, you have to do what works best for you.
Now.
You can't.
Not then. Ooh,
not then.
I'm gonna do what I used to do.
Now you're comparing yourself to who you were and how you moved around, but maybe you've healed more.
That's cool.
And you
Christian, just
so
for
now,
a moment, I want to say, love, and this kind of like for people watching, I've been trying to figure out, and you can ask like anybody. I was feel like I kept feeling being compared to. I felt like people was comparing this up to me, and I'm looking at them like, bro, you don't come a quarter, you would have died if you went through half of what I went through. And that's just facts. But I also went to the healing point. Why do I need to compare somebody for it? It's like, nah, I love myself. But I honestly I would go to that, and I love myself, and I love people, and I appreciated them for the difference that they bring into this world, that they don't need to be me, and I can learn from them. But it was still just a learning. Who am I comparing myself to? I felt comparison, and now we got it. I'm comparing myself to myself.
To a person that is not in the same situation. So you're gonna get the same outcome, because
again and again. You get sick and sick.
You gotta adjust things. I can't see. Guess what? Now I got new glasses and a tablet, so now my screen is here. Like, if not, you get a big ass monitor.
Yeah,
like,
see, I got you
gotta do what works best for you, and you can't even think that someone else is looking at you like, oh, he got this, or she has that, and da da da.
And they only gonna do that because you doing it to yourself.
You're doing it to yourself.
Come on.
When you're just trying to live the best way that you can for yourself right now, your situation right now. So
that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Now. Because now will be now again later. When you're sitting at 5 o'clock, it's now. Got it. So now I'll be happy and loving life.
Like, what do you expect from yourself?
As I always scream greatness, but I expect life and I expect love. I expect ease with my life. I expect myself to feel how I feel. I expect myself to have and enjoy a fulfilling life. A fulfilling life is mad, happy, sad, anger, hurt, pain, bliss, greatness. It is the greatness. It is riding in greatness. It is peace. It is integrity. It is confidence. It's the non-confidence. It's all of the. I allow myself to live a whole life.
Yeah.
I say. I hear that. I hear what you have to say. What you're saying is great.
Thank you for allowing me to put that out.
Thank you for challenging.
Yeah. Because I recently, those are the things that I'm just accepting a lot more, letting go of a lot of things, healing in a different way. Cause Homegirl got a new body. I ain't get no BBL. No, I ain't get no BBL. Whole new mind, you know. Cause I have to do things differently, and if it feels right, then it is. If it makes you happy, then that's what you're supposed to be doing. You can't always put yourself in the way. Like, sometimes we literally block our own blessing. Like, you can't ask for this, and this, and then you block your ways of
allowing yourself to happen.
Allowing yourself to happen.
And that's what it's at. It's the biggest one. People are like, how am I still blocking? And what am I doing? You're just not allowing yourself to happen.
You're not allowing.
You know what I mean? Because then we talk about. I finally started saying to people. I haven't been saying this for years because I had $100,000 studio. It's not like a brag, but I can brag. I have a $100,000 studio, but if anybody knows, y'all really watching this, I had to talk to my spouse and people about it. But I couldn't even allow myself to be in my own investment. Like, it will hurt me to be in here sometimes. So that's where it's at. We want to allow ourselves to bless ourselves or build a great life for ourselves, and then allow yourself to enjoy it. Okay, well, you say sometimes
you're doing all that work, but you ain't enjoying what you've been working on. So you gotta enjoy yourself.
And Spirit tell me, is okay, I don't enjoy it. How can you allow yourself to even feel that? Honestly, that's what it means, because I've been known. Feel the non-enjoyment to get back to the enjoyment. A lot of people trying to dodge feelings, trying to stay numb, feel it to get to an enjoyment.
It's acceptance.
Acceptance. That's my new word. Let's accept and allow.
Yeah, that's
accept and allow.
Definitely an allowance kind of thing.
Your mom and dad gave you an allowance. Give yourself an allowance. Give yourself acceptance and allowance. You're looking for somebody on the playground to accept you. Accept and allow yourself to be who you are. Accept and allow yourself to be who you are. Peace, y'all. That's a new clip it. Y'all will see more. Good, yeah. All the rest of it, y'all will see. That one, yeah. Cause you just helped me so much tonight. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was in my head. Who am I comparing?